In today's video, we're checking out a Fender Custom Shop Fat 50 Stratocaster Relic in this beautiful, super faded aged seafoam green. If you look up close, we get this beautiful checking. I really like the look of this. Let us know what you think in the comment section. While visually the Relic look isn't for everybody, there's something special about this neck in the hand. If you haven't picked up a custom shop guitar before, the finish that Fender do on the back of the necks is really in a class of its own. We get 21 jumbo frets, and these feel awesome under the fingers, as they should on a guitar this expensive. While this guitar does have the Relic job, we get micarta black dot inlays, and notice if you look up close, they're actually like the brand new look over the top of the Relic. It's a bit interesting how they've done that. I would have preferred to see a bit of scuff on that, but maybe that's just me. Pickup wise, we get two Fat 50s in the bridge and middle position, and the star of the show is this neck pickup. This is a hand wound Texas Special single coil, and these two are also hand wound for those Fat 50s. Now Fat 50s can be a bit bright, and this guitar is no exception, but this neck pickup is to die for. I really think it's one of the best sounding single coil neck pickups I've played in a long time. We get a 5-way toggle switch, 1 volume control, and 2 tone controls. Just a quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored. I don't get to keep this guitar, and Sky Music have had no input into this video. All thoughts about this will be my own. I have to drive it back in the next couple of days. Man, it's a great looking guitar and it feels nice in the hand, but more importantly, at this kind of price, we hope it sounds great. Here we go. Let's kick it off with some clean tones, and I'm plugged into my Fender Blues Deluxe reissue amplifier up at gig volume on the clean channel. I've got a couple of microphones back just a bit so you can get a good sense of how this sounds here in the room. I'm gonna go through each of the pickup combinations clean, and then we'll go over to some dirty tones. Man, those clean tones to my ear sound beautiful. Let us know what you think, the neck pickup in particular. Let's go over to some dirty tones now using both sides of the Royal Flush Dual Overdrive pedal, and we'll see how these pickups handle the gain. Again, that neck pickup really screams. The bridge pickup also sounds great in this type of situation. Up next, I thought I'd try something a little bit different. We'll test out the dynamics. So I'm going to start with my volume control down, and then we'll roll it up and we'll have a listen to just how dynamic these pickups actually are. All right, let's talk about this guitar, because Relic guitars on the internet, it's a big hornet's nest of opinions. So feel free to drop a comment below, let us know what you think. Now, before we get into what I think of this guitar, just know this is a 7,300 Australian dollar electric guitar. So I'm going to talk about it at that particular price point, whether or not I think it's worth it in just a moment. But this neck pickup sounds unreal. It's the best sounding Strat single coil neck pickup I've played in a while, thanks to that Texas Special. It really just sounds unreal. I used to have a set of Texas Specials in a guitar, and I really love that. And every position on this guitar is extremely usable thanks to the Fat 50s, but the neck pickup isn't as bright as the other two positions. and I kind of prefer that. The Fat 50s can get a little bit too bright to my ear, but there's plenty of great tones in here. You can always just EQ your amp a little bit differently if it's a bit bright for you, but it's nice and light. Better than that, this V-neck feels amazing in the hand. It's a soft V, it's got this really great finish, and whether or not you like the look of the Relic guitar, unless you've picked one up and you've felt how great this neck feels in the hand, that's what kind of sways you over to the custom shop guitars. But this is out of my price range. It's definitely not for me, but it's been a pleasure playing it. I love the seafoam green look with this maple fretboard. I think it looks really cool, but yeah, just a bit out of my price range. But again, tonally, man, one of the most dynamic guitars I've ever played. Turned down, even with all that overdrive on, it cleans up like you've got no pedals on. Turn it back up, it's balls to the wall overdrive. It's pretty wild. Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon.